Well, my apple peeler came. We're going to see how it works. Supposed to peel it. So, peel, slice, and core apples in minutes. We're going to see how it works. It says peels potatoes, so that might peel the turnips. We will see. Time to get ready for tomorrow. I've got my 8 ounces of 73%, and I've got salsa in it. I'm not going to season it. I'm going to wait until tomorrow. So that's all ready to go. And I'll get a spoon. I like the big spoons, so I can shovel big bites. Then I'm going to take a blueberry yogurt. Whoop, wait, I forgot my coffee. Hang on. Okay. And I got my protein coffee. Put that out here on the edge. Tomorrow, for lunch, I'm going to take this. I'm going to take some cabbage. Serving is 85 grams, which is also the same thing as 1.5 cups. Okay. And then I'm going to go on and put in some Skinny Girl raspberry vinaigrette. Two tablespoons. Which is 30 grams. And that's it. I'm not going to add a whole bunch of stuff to it. I got to find a lid. Hang on. I'm not going to add a bunch of stuff to it. I'm just going to add that. And there you go. Take a fork with me. And, yep. So that's what I'm going to eat tomorrow. And I'll put this in the refrigerator, and then in the morning, I'll grab it out and take this with me. Good morning. I'm having blueberry Too Good yogurt this morning, along with my protein coffee. So that's what I'm having right now, and it is 8 o'clock in the morning. So I watch Laura Spath a lot. And she's a carnivore. And one of her videos recently was different things about salt. And sometimes my brain is hungry, my mouth is hungry, but my stomach is not truly hungry. And something she bought was, you have to watch her video to know exactly what kind it is. But she buys this, it's Brazilian salt. And it's really big. Let me see if I can... It's really big pieces. Let's see if I can. And so what she says is that if she's feeling snacky but not really hungry, she'll just take a couple pieces and put them in her mouth. And just kind of wallow them around. Well, I've started doing that. It almost feels like Pop Rocks. They're about this little smaller than Pop Rocks. But except they don't pop. But anyway, so that's something I've been doing. Like right now, it's 10:43. My stomach's doing some twingy stuff. But I know it's not that hollow growling that your stomach does. So sometimes I will pick up a couple of these large rocks of salt and kind of chomp around on them and let them dissolve in my mouth. That's kind of something to entertain my brain and my tongue when my stomach's not really hungry, but my brain thinks I am. So that's just something I started doing this past, I guess I got it not too long ago. I did get it on Amazon. Like I said, you'll have to watch her, Laura Spath's video about salt, and she can tell you which kind she gets, and because you might want something different. Hang on, let me see what brand I did get. Okay, I looked on Amazon, and the brand is Lebre, Lieber, and it's sea salt, and it's thick barbecue salt. Like I said, you don't need to go out and buy it for for anything, and there might be brands at Walmart that are salt, but she was saying she doesn't buy the grinding salt because she says though at Walmart because those are too hard. Although I don't know, I might try it sometime, but it was like $5 and it was like this big old bag. And so yeah, so I just whenever I feel kind of peckish is the term I use. Like kind of like I said, just kind of feel peckish but not hungry. I just put a couple on my tongue. And there you go. And then I nibble on them. And that's something I've been doing recently, and it kind of helps. Because like I said, I'm not hungry, but my brain is hungry. Okay, bye. Hello. So for lunch, I've got 1 serving of that tricolor cabbage with 1 serving of the Skinny Girl dressing that I made up last night. And I've got my 8 ounces of 73% ground beef with some of that salsa that I made up. This is some Larry's adobo. I'm going to put some of that in here. And then I'm going to put a little bit of Tony's Creole seasoning for a little bit of a ka-chow. And there we go. Let me get it stirred up and see what we think. See if I can do this without spilling it on myself. Okay, it's rainy outside and so dark out there, I tell you. All right, so here we go. Let's see what we think here. Yeah. I'm going to feel good after this, and I'm going to be so full and happy I ain't going to be talking to nobody. Because I'm going to feel bad for them all. Because nobody got to eat what I eat. And I'm going to be like, I ain't got time to talk to you. I'm full with the good food I ate. And my cabbage. It doesn't need the bacon or the cheese or nothing else on it. This is good just like it is. Although, a little of that Walden Farms honey mustard, that would be good on this as a mixture. I just love the mixture of those flavors together. Okay, bye. I wouldn't know. Am I the only one who finishes off one part of my food first and then the other part? Like I've already ate the salad, that cabbage salad. I think it goes back to grade school when we had the trays and it's separated by sections. And so, yeah, half the time when I eat all of one thing and then eat all of something else and all of something else. That's just how my brain works. So am I the only one that does that, or do other people do that too? Seriously, let me know. I'm super curious if other people eat one certain type of food that's on their plate like I do. I don't know. I'm curious. Supper tonight, that's 8 ounces of that roast, beef roast that I made the other day. 8 ounces of that and 20 grams of the roasted jicama. I don't know, I think I might have one more day of this, maybe, of the jicama left before I go to turnips. I don't remember. I'm going to nuke that in the microwave and I'll get back to you. Okay, now on this roast, I really just want salt. I don't want a bunch of seasonings on it. Well, I told you I was watching Laura Spath, and she uses sea salt flakes. The brand is flax salt. So I saw it on Amazon. I'm like, I'm going to try it. Because, sometimes I just want salt. I don't want a whole bunch of stuff. And I was like, well, that looks interesting. It looks kind of like snow crystals. That's what it looks like. So, I'm going to sprinkle it on. It kind of melts a little bit into whatever it's put on. Well, which I know salt kind of dissolves. But anyway, so I sprinkled a little on. Let's see how it tastes. Hang on. Here, this fork will work. So you can see a couple flakes on it. I don't know, so good. Yep, tastes like salt. So, just a novelty thing to try. But, yeah, it's good. It's good, I don't know, good texture, good taste. So, that's what I'm having, the jicama and the beef roast. And then I just microwave my tea, my sleepy time tea for later. I'll just put this spoon on it and let it kind of, I don't know, the word I want to say is dissipate, but I don't know if that's the right term. But anyway, let it all kind of melt together. I think I might put just a little more of the salt on here. Being so big, it doesn't have a strong flavor, with little salt, you put a lot on or a little on it and it just goes all over the place. But that needed just a little bit more. So, all right, that's my supper tonight. And here's today's macros. Have a good night, you all. Happy Tuesday.